and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here, and welcome back to another stash busting video. So in the last one we made a journal using masterboard, snippet rolls, embellishments, clusters, so everything that we've made up until now. Today I thought we would do some cards. So I got this pack of cards from the pound shop, and it is a 10 pack and the 5x7. So we're going to use them all. I mean, they're not the greatest quality, I'm not going to lie there, but by the time we've put masterboards on, I have to say the envelopes, the envelopes are gorgeous. So I think I'm going to keep those envelopes and swap them out for some other envelopes, because those envelopes, I'm sorry, but look at how gorgeous they look. They're really nice. I like them. So yes, oh, we'll have to make something with them. Definitely have to make something with them because they're just too nice. So what I'm going to do is we're going to make some cards. Now we're going to use all 10 bases, but I am thinking, so I made a funky style card a few months ago, or a few weeks, I can't remember when it was up on my channel, where we used two 5x7 cards, we glued them together, and then one went over the other, and we had like little pockets and all the rest of it. And then in the center, our card came out, which where we put happy birthday and sort of that. So I'm going to do something along the same lines, because what I'm thinking is we can decorate it all. So it's not going to be where you can put extra goodies in. It's just all going to be decorated as if it was a card. So if that makes any sense. So we're just going to decorate the whole thing and see how it goes. So I'm just going to pop that in there. And what I want to do is we're just going to push it in, make sure everything's flat, and then push that down so that that is glued on nicely. So just like that. And then this is what we should have. So open it up one way, open up the other, and voila. So that is our card. So actually I'm going to have it that way because I like that opening first and then that opening. So that's what we have. Now we do have, now if I can get at them, honestly, I've got everything that we've made is all on the desk and it is so filled. So I have here all the patterned paper and stuff. So this, the 12x6 papers that we had that I popped in there to use up, I've just grabbed them out because we're going to use these as our base. So I'm going to use those two, and I'm going to use those two. So they're quite muted patterns. Let's use them. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover up all of the card. So just popping glue on. Now I'm doing it this way because it ensures that I get a really good snug fit and it all like will look really nice and matching. So that's why I'm sort of doing it this way. Okay, so we're just going to stick that on like so, and then grabbing my scissors, we are just going to trim this down. So I'm going to now go around the whole thing and trim it down. Okay. Now be careful not to cut the card itself. So like I said, this card is super thin. I wasn't expecting it to be as thin as what it is, but it is what it is. There's not much we can do about that. Okay, I'm going to use, so I'm going to stick this one on here. Okay, so by the time we've got our layers on, this should be nice and sturdy. Right, okay. And then I'm going to stick that on. And again, making sure to push that down. Okay, so that it's all secured. And then we're just going to trim around it. and then that way it is definitely a nice fit. Right, okay, so there's that bit. Okay, now let's do the same with this one. So I'm going to use the same paper. So for the inside, let's use the stripes. Okay. And let's pop lots of glue on. Okay, and then I'm just going to push that in, making sure it's nice and secure. And then coming in, we're just going to cut around that so that we have it all perfect. Now for the inside, so I'm going to need another couple of pages, I think, because we need one for the very inside and for this back piece as well. So this bit. But I'm wondering, do I really want anything in there? Or do I want to use, because I think, although, yeah, I think that one might be nice. So if I cut this at 7 and just under 5, hopefully that'll fit in nicely. So, right, so I'm cutting it at 4 7/8, and just need to take a tiny bit off the 7. Right, okay, so that should be fine. So let's cut, I'm going to cut the back piece as well. So tiny bit off there, and then 4 7/8, and then that should be perfect for, yeah. Right, I'm just going to put them in the scrapbooks. Right, roll the sleeves up. So I'm just going to pop some glue on this. So this is the only one that we've sort of cut down to size, but that's just because, I mean, I suppose you could pop it on the paper before you glued them together, if that's, I mean, if that's something that you would have preferred to do, then yeah, you can definitely do that. Do need to trim off a little bit off that top bit, so I don't know if you can see, it has gone right over, but I mean, that's easily sorted. And then I'm going to just do the same with this one and glue this one on. Like that. And then we're going to just pop that on. Like so. And again, I'm going to need to trim off the bottom of this one as well. Right, so that is those done. So we've got one more piece left to cover, which is this piece. So just making sure they go down. Right, so we just, I think it's that one, yeah. So just going to cover this, and then that is the base done. Then after that, we're just going to get our snippet rolls out and our embellishments and our clusters and stuff. We're going to start decorating this one up. So yeah, there's a bit that we can do to make this look really cool. And like you said, it's just something a little bit different, isn't it? I might even create a belly band for this one using one of the snippet rolls. I think that would look really cool. But yeah, it's just thinking of so many different ideas, isn't it, of what you can do with these things that we make. And the one thing that I really do like to do is actually follow up what I am doing. You know, show you what I'm going to make with everything. So if you haven't seen the snippet rolls or the what do you call it, the masterboards being made, that the videos are on my channel, so you can go back and view them if you want to see how I made them. Same as all the embellishments and the clusters, there's also videos on for those as well. Right, I was thinking we were going to get more than one card done in this video, but I think because of the style of card that we're doing, we're not. So I'll keep these for another video, so probably the next one. just because we don't want this to be super long, do we? So I'm just moving them. Now, this is where we're going to sort of do it. I've got lots and lots of different snippet rolls. So I think I made something like 8 in total. And I'm loving, do you know what? I love that. So I'm just going to tear it. It's not quite where I want it. I want it to be cut a little bit shorter, but I am liking how that's looking on the front page. I'm not going to think about this too much, and I highly suggest that you guys do the same. Don't think about it too much. If the first thing that you like, just go with it. So, I mean, I love that. I just love how that's just popped. So, I mean, it's just worked perfectly. So I'm just going to go with it. We're going to sort of work from there. So now that I've started on that one, this is the snippet roll we're going to work with, I think. And I do want to bring in another one. I do have a little bit there. So let's work with those 2. I mean, like I said, we've still got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4. And so I'm just getting them. 5, and then I've got a couple of half ones, I think. So that's 5. Yep, there's a little tiny baby one, and then I've got this little tiny baby one too. So you can see that we've still got a lot to get through, but that is completely fine. Now, I did see one of the snippet rolls that I'm loving, and it's this one. We've got With Love, just for you on your special day, and a friend reaches for your hand but touches your heart. Now, I'm liking that for a belly band, so I'm going to rip that off, because we can create a belly band and have that so that it's over. Oh, I like that idea. I love that idea, actually. And then we have all of our embellishments that we can sort of use as well. So let me get the box and show you guys. Whether I'm going to use any on here, I don't know. But yeah, lots and lots of different embellishments. We've got, got that lovely heart there. And you know what? This is the other thing. It doesn't matter if you cover stuff up. You know, your designs are going to go the way that they go. You know, just go with it. Oh, I do like the pop of that black, but nope. Not screaming to me, so I don't think we're going to use any of, although I say we're not going to use them. I quite like that, but no, I'm just, yeah, we're just being silly now. I see that's not right. No, we're leaving that, we're not touching that. Right, okay, so I do have all of my little, oh, look at that. I mean, that looks lovely, but no, I'm going to leave that. We will look for something else to pop on. I'll go through the bit box in a bit. And let's do the other side. Unless I have that sort of in here. I like that in there. And then, see, I've got these clusters that might be really nice as well. I don't, yeah, not sort of feeling it. I do like that across there instead of on, oh, what do you call it, a belly band. So I'm just going to cut that down, and then I'm going to just cut that down, okay, because I really do like that. So I think I'm going to stick that on there, yeah, like that. And then again, and once I've stuck this down, I'm going to go on the next page, because I don't think I'm going to add anything else to it. I think that I'd rather, you know, go in the bit box and have a look in the bit box, see what's in there. So that's what we're going to do. Right, so just making sure it's just a little bit away from that edge. Okay, just so that it closes nicely. And then I'm just going to cut this Right, nice. I like that a lot. What else do we have? Now, I did make these, and I could cut these down, but do I really want to? Although I haven't done anything with them ones yet. I quite like that. Yeah, I'm liking that. I might, do you know what? I might actually use that because I think that looks quite nice. So yeah, let's glue it. But I'm just going to glue these edges. I'm not going to glue that edge just in case I want it to be a pocket. Oh, why did I do that? I just completely moved it. Right, okay, I need, what do I need? Oh, what do I need? My cloth. So let's get rid of that glue because that was just a little bit silly. Right, okay, let's try that again, but without moving it and being silly. Right, okay, so I think, yeah, making sure that that's on. Right, and I'm just gonna do that, and then we're gonna cut along this edge. So come on. Right, so that moved again. Right, okay, so like I said, that is now a pocket, but if we don't want it to be a pocket, it's not the end of the world. So stop moving. Oh, it won't stop moving. Please tell it to stop moving. Okay, there we go, that's better. Right, so that's now stuck it down, and actually we do have that would look kind of cute as a little pocket as well. Just trying to make it a little bit straighter. Show how I can have that as a little pocket. Or do I have it as a little, have it on? No. I like it. Yeah, I'm going to have that as a tiny little pocket. So let's glue that because I really don't want to waste anything, and we're not going to. Right, so that's down. That's in. And it is for birthday, because we've got a special birthday wishes there, and then it's your special day on these ones. I'm loving that. Now we are going to need a belly band, but I love that. I don't know whether or not to have it on there, you know, as decoration, or, and then I don't know. Oh, somebody loves you. Okay, let's have a look. Ooh, hot chocolate. Oh, that looks nice on there, doesn't it? I do. I'm liking that. Do you know, we could move that. I quite like that, the happy birthday gin. So this is literally just an embellishment that I'm using here. Just because I like it, so I think we should use it. Okay, and I am drawn to that. But I just want to bring in, I don't know, there's something in the back. Yeah, just a little bit of that paper, I think that just, it sort of helps it match. So yeah, I'm going to do that. So we're just going to pop a little bit of this paper down. Now I haven't inked it or anything like that because I'm quite happy without the ink. I'm loving it as it is. So but you can do whatever you want. These are just, you know, I'm just here for a little bit of inspiration. Well, yeah, I am trying. Oh, that's gorgeous. And then you can just put like a little message on there, couldn't you? I like that. Right, what else do we have? So I don't want to use any more embellishments. So yeah, well, we haven't even used any embellishments actually. Let's have a look. Although I've got this tag that might be nice. Oh, that works. That fits in. Do you know what? I'm going to have that tag in there. So I like that. And I want some. Yeah, I'm going to put some lace in. Like so. Oh, I love that. Right, yeah. Love that. I think that looks really nice. Do I want to put a journaling card in there? That's sort of what I'm thinking at the minute. Do I or don't I? Now, I've got a load of paper here, which I don't need. So let's move that and get that out of the way, because that's just in our way. Oh, I have these, which are from Craftspire. Oh, but it's not. It's just like a shadow. We don't want it to be a shadow. Oh, I do like it. Oh, do you know what? I really like that one. Do you know what? I'm going to use it. Only because I really like it. And yeah, if you really like something, you should do it. It'll never ever be to everybody's taste. And I think sometimes we can be so scared of sharing our ideas and showing, you know, showing off our, you know, what we've made and other things like that, that, you know, because we're always worried about what somebody else is going to think. But the thing is, you've always got to remember is, you know, we all have different tastes. We all like different things. But, you know, we can still take something away from each other's, like, makes, basically. We can still, you know, get ideas and get inspiration whether we like something or not. And that's the beauty about it, isn't it? That's you know, one of the things that I just love about crafting is we don't have to have the same tastes as, you know, the next person. We can do whatever we want, but we can take inspiration from everyone. So right, this is our little pot, shall we say, and it's full of little bits and pieces. So let's have a look what we can do. So I do have, just thinking, we've got the berry there, so I might have a couple of berries. Just, do you know what, yeah, that really balances it out perfectly. And then I'm going to leave this bit blank, because I think how nice will it be to write your message in there to say happy birthday, you know, or wherever it is that you want to say. For this particular one, it's for a birthday, so I'll just say to whoever, happy birthday, blah blah blah, or whatever you put. It won't be blah blah blah, but it could be blah blah blah. Part of me wants my clock, but it won't go, so stop trying to make it. Oh, I like that heart. So what I'm thinking is, yeah, do you know what, that works perfectly, and I don't think we need anything other than these little hearts on. So that has just worked magically for us. How cool is that? Right, okay, let's stick this one on. Oh, I love that. And I really don't feel like I need anything else on there at all. However, we could always just pop on a happy birthday. So I'm just gonna, don't know whether I want to pop a happy birthday on there, or, oh, do you know what, that's gonna go on the front page. So I just need you to dry, so hurry up and dry, please. Now I do want to make a belly band for this, but how to make one? I know how to make one, but I'm thinking, do I want to do it on a snippet roll? So we could have it so that a snippet roll just goes around and goes on, or do I want to make one and then put a bit of the snippet roll on? That is now the question of where I'm at. Of like, I mean, that would be a nice snippet roll, wouldn't it? That would work. Do you know what? Should we do it? Come on and dry, because that then needs to be like that. Okay, so then we would need a snippet roll, well, a belly band, And actually, if I just do that and then do that, and I just cut down there, because you know what I'm going to do? We're going to have this. No, where are they? Got some Velcro dots, so let me get some of them. Because I'm thinking, why can't we have it so that our belly band is Velcro dotted? So these are just circle ones. I've had them forever. I have no idea where I got them, but they're called hook and eye dots. So yeah, I wish I could tell you where I got them from, but I really don't know. And that goes on there. So there, oh, we just open it up like that, and then so it's just, and I have got it so that there's a little bit of room as well. There, that shuts it. That actually looks kind of cool. But however, I want this cutting down a bit more because I'm not liking it, and I'm going to have it so that it's got rounded corners, just so it looks a bit more like a belt. If you know what I mean. Yeah. So I'm wondering, yeah, if to put another one on. So if I put another one on there, like so, let's get this, and I pop that there, and then stick that there. So that should be stuck down. Yeah, that's not going to stick. And the reason why it won't stick is because of that. So if I just do that, right, there we go. That's better. Right, perfect. So we have our belly band. Actually, I'm pleased with that. How good was that? Right, I am going to put something on. I'm not quite sure yet, although I like it that way. And I'm wondering whether, do I have another? I'm wondering whether, you know, to put, oh, what about that? That could work. I've got this for you. So that could just sit in, oh, do you know what, that works lovely. Right, okay, let's do that. So I'm going to stick that down, because then it, I don't know, it just, it seems to work. I'm going to get rid of this if we can, or as much of it as we can. Like I say, my scissors, they need cleaning, so they'll cut fabric because they're all gunked up. Okay, there's that. Right, so this is what we have. I love it. I think this looks fab, and I love how that looks. Now, where did I put that happy birthday? We had the black one, didn't we? Where has it gone? Because I really, really want that. Now let me put these off to the side, because these will be used another day, and we've still got lots of snippet roll left, of course. I can't find it. Can you guys find it? Can you see it anywhere? Right, it's not there. It's not there. You go off there. Ooh, where are you? Oh, I really need that happy birthday. Where are you? It's not there. It's not on the back. Oh, hello. I quite like the idea of putting one of the, oh, I'm going to have one of the clusters on the back. We're going to have this happy birthday one. Right, is it, it's not in with that. There it is, found it. I knew it would be somewhere. So I am going to stick this happy birthday just on the front here. So there's lots of like things to say happy birthday all the way around this. And then in there, I mean, you can always put a handmade card in there or even vouchers or something. But it's just, yeah, like I said, just something a little bit different. And then when it comes to them standing it up, ta-da, that's how it can be. But isn't that cute? I like that. And then get our band. So just do that. And then that's just going to go over like that, and then it's going to hold everything into place for us, so it's not going to pop open. How cool. So that is it for today, guys. So that is making a birthday wrap card. That's what I'm going to call it, a wrap card, because I can't think of anything else to call it. You'll have to let me know in the comment section, what do you think we should call this card? But I'm going to call it a wrap. Tell you the truth, I bet somebody's already done it and I just haven't seen it. But yeah, let me know if you've seen it and what it is called. Is it could even be a gatefold, but I thought a gatefold sort of joined in the middle, but it sort of follows the same, you know, the same steps. So yeah, let me know, what is it called? And if it doesn't have a name, what should we call it? So I'm going to go with wrap card because I can't think of anything else. But that is it for today, guys. I thank you so much for watching. The next stash busting video hopefully will be very soon. And we'll make just plain cards. But yeah, I love that. I can't wait to actually send it out. Oh, I've got a friend's birthday coming up as well, and she will love it, absolutely love it. So yeah, she's gonna get this. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. Until next time, please do stay safe and happy crafting. Bye.